Hello mga kasubs and welcome to the Sarsicles TV. You have me, Mark, and today we are doing the second part of how to renew your LTOP. So currently I'm here on the third floor ng somewhere dito sa MOA to fill my bladder with liquid so that I can pee and complete the drug test. But anyway, first let me discuss how to get here, and then followed by what are the things you need to do, or what are the things you can do, so that it saves time really. Before I proceed, for those who have not watched the first part or have not yet submitted the online the minimum requirement like the notarized LTOP and the there's one more, and the national police clearance, watch part 1 first. But if you have done that already, and the status of your FEO account is pending NP and drug test, then you may continue to do so. First, how to get here. If you are commuting, you need to take a ride that will bring you to EDSA, and then from EDSA, ride a bus going to MOA. If you have a car, park somewhere near, or the actual building, because it has a parking, where you can find SM Hypermarket, because this is the same building where you can find the satellite offices. Okay, so once you are able to find SM Hypermarket and park your car there or any parking nearby, first thing you need to find is the landmark would be, so if you are facing the building, so this is hypermarket in front of you, the building of hypermarket, because the entrance are on the sides. It's on the left side. Your landmark will be McDonald's. McDonald's occupies ground and second floor. Now, on the ground floor, next to the McDonald's store is an elevator and a fire exit. So whichever you prefer, take that, take the lift, or up the stairs, and then on the second floor you will find the office where you can pay for the neuro and the drug test, and also the testing, the NP testing area. That's where you can find the second floor. Third floor is where you can find the drug test. So it's really up to you which one you would like to take first, because there's really no particular order, but you have to pay for these services first. The NP and drug tests are in the same window, also on the second floor. If you are taking the drug test, that will be 300 pesos. If you will be taking neuro, that's 900, making it a total 1,200. If you are senior, there is a discount, so I don't know what is the discounted, if it's broken down. But if you are to take both neuro and drug test, for a senior it will cost you 1,020 pesos only, compared to 1,200 if you are non-senior. Now that you have the OR, you have the choice of going to the drug test, which is on the third floor, or take the neuro, which is on the second floor. My advice is, if you arrive early, then take the neuro, because neuro will take quite some time to finish. But if you arrive late, then better just take the drug test. At least you can, worst case scenario is you only finish one test rather than two, or rather than none at all. Okay, so neuro. So after going to the payment window, the neuro is on the far corner of the government services office. So take note that it's not just PNP services that's there. Once you enter, the PNP services are at the rightmost area. So once you enter, head right. You will see there are clear signages that will tell you that this is the NP testing area. So you need to register first. So there's a desk there that will ask you to present the following: number 1, OR; number 2, a government issued ID, and make sure that the ID that you're presenting has your address and your birthday. Those are 2 important points. Once you have done so, it will be verified and stuff. And once you have verified, they're gonna stamp your OR, and then you will proceed to the actual testing area, which is just a couple of blocks, just 2 tumblings away. Once you are there, you present the OR and also give your 2x2 picture, where the proctor will staple that picture to the test paper, and you will have, you will be seated, and then you get to answer the questionnaires. Please do not ask me what are the contents. It's for you to find out, and it's for you to pass. So my tip is answer it with all honesty, and do not spend too much time on a particular item, because if you think too much, the more chances of coming up with an incorrect or wrong answer. Let's just put it that way. Once you're done completing the test, just let the proctor know, and then it will be the test paper will then be given to the personnel conducting the interview. So the personnel conducting the interview will just ask some of the questions that are on the test paper, probably some sort of verification and stuff. Be careful with your answers and answer truthfully, because they're trained to detect any inconsistencies or inaccuracies or fallacies. So be careful. Total time spent for the neuro, give it a good 30 to 1 hour 30 minutes. It really depends on how much time you spend. Probably the average will be somewhere around 45 to 1 hour. And the interview, with my particular interview, it took about 10 minutes. And then once you are done, they are gonna sign the OR, and they will educate you about where the results will come out, which will be online. So you just have to log in on the FEO website and then check there if the result has been uploaded. If you pass, then good for you. If you fail, I don't know what will happen, but it's definitely a retake after X months. But I will let you know if I fail. Hopefully not. Next, you take the drug test. Drug test is on the 3rd floor. It's technically like directly above the 2nd floor office. It's just that there's no direct access, so you need to go outside the office, and then the same spot where you took the elevator or where you took the stairs, you just go to that area again, and then go up 1 level. Now the office is actually behind me, and as you can see, it is only accessible in the parking area, because I actually got confused, because I thought the access was like same as if it were on level 2, like it's in front. But it happens to be at the back. That's why it's a bit confusing. So don't be hesitant to ask people who are around. Just a quick story. When I was falling in line earlier, someone cut the line, and I was supposed to be the first customer, but it so happens that this senior decided to go ahead of me and immediately paid without even asking me, because I'm already in front of the window. He just cut right in. So for me, it's not a big deal. It's just one person, and it just opened, so I let him be. And then funny enough, it's already an hour after I'm done with my neuro and drug test pending, and then I saw him asking for directions. So it's been an hour and he hasn't found the drug testing center. So karma is digital. Anyway, let's go to the drug test. Once you have once you find the drug testing area, go inside, present the OR. You will be filling out a form in duplicate. Always put the OR number, your telephone number, write legibly, in print, in all caps, your full name. So that includes the middle name, not initial. Once you have filled that out, you will be given a bottle that you need to fill. The John is next to the office, which is here, and they will watch you pee. If you have filled the bottle, then the process is done. You can go home, and then the result will also be online. If you fail to fill the bottle, which happened to me, I have to surrender it to the counter and leave the ID I presented earlier along with the OR. And then when I'm ready to, shower again, then I just get the bottle and then fill. I took a drink early, so that was my mistake. Before going here, I went to the John and I already peed. So it takes a while before my gallbladder gets full again. So hopefully on this second round I get to fill the container so that I can go home. So basically that's the entire process here. Once you have, so you just pay for the NP and the drug test. You take the drug test, you take the NP, then you're all good. You just have to wait for the result online, and then once you have the result, then that's the time you will be able to pay for the LTOP fee plus the ID card, which I guess the ID card is around 200, and then the LTOP will be dependent on what type of card, what type of LTOP you have, and what is your, I don't know what you call that, your criteria. If you're senior, law enforcement, private, government, what have you. So basically that's it. That's it for me. I hope this is helpful. If you guys have any questions, let me know in the comments. Sorry if I didn't put too much videos, because it's a government thingy and they might give me a slap on the wrist or something if I take video. So I just give you the information, and I hope some illustrations here will be helpful. If not, ask questions in the comments. Also show some loving by clicking the like button, subscribe, and then the bell notification so that whenever there's something new on the channel, you'll be the first to know. Tell your family and friends as well about the Sarsicles TV. This is Mark. Most importantly, stay safe, and I'll see you on the next video.